What's up, everyone? I'm Amanda Latona Kuclos.
And I'm Steve Kuclos.
And we are
the Kooks. One of the things I really enjoy most on a hobby level is going to be shooting guns. And I mean, when you're in Texas, you have to shoot guns. Have to. So I got to meet up. I got a really good friend of mine I've known for probably 8 or 9 years. Steve Gurn, he's a veteran and an amazing guy. He spends a lot of time overseas and he's been back in the US for a while. Talk about a guy with amazing skill when it comes to guns and handling guns and learning how to shoot properly.
So today was just like what I would call the fan fire. We're just kind of getting used to the weapon systems, and after today, like the follow on, we'll start doing a little bit more time on the range, but it's going to be more of a range where we have a little bit more freedom of movement. Really what we're trying to do and trying to achieve is, you know, him and his wife to actually be really, really proficient in their weapon systems and what they have in their house, and that's kind of what we went over a little bit today.
No man's land. What that means, no gun ever behind the lines. When you take your gun out of a case, whether it's a rifle or a pistol, put your case up here, gun in and out up here only, okay? Once you get your gun out, if it's a pistol, slide lock back, magazine out, rifle, chamber open, mag out, all pointed down that range.
One of the things I always want to teach my wife is, you know, being prepared in a situation if you need to use a gun and feel comfortable with them. You know, I think knowing how to use a gun and protecting yourself is an important thing.
We're always prepping for the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, we're Walking Dead huge fans.
Steve and I will hang out in the gym, but at the same time, we're able to get outside of the gym, go shoot, and enjoy our lives, because I mean, it's not every second of the day is not shooting, and every second of the day is not just gym time. It creates a balance in your life to be able to do something a little bit more and be more efficient with your everyday life.
Yesterday I was actually shooting, and I was aiming for the target, and then I just said, you know, screw the X, I'm going for the head, you know, because that's what you shoot the zombies in the head. Why not practice the head? That was awesome. Walking Dead. We were doing shoots for Allmax, so product shots, the typical product shots. Shannon Skinner actually shot today, and he actually was a photographer at our wedding.
Yep. That's serious, curl that 20 like it ain't nothing.
Get the mirror for it. There you go. Yep. Real tight shot.
It's always a great time shooting with Steve and Amanda. I was really excited about what we did today. A lot more product photography for Allmax. I think a lot of people would consider themselves power couples in the industry, and that's just a gym thing. But with these guys, they have multiple endeavors going on, and they're really wanting to take this further than just looking pretty in the gym.
So we've been now with Allmax. You've been there for 3 years, right? This is your third year.
Yeah.
And this is my second year. And we're just super grateful that we are able to be Allmax athletes together. They could very easily send me one way and send him another, and it's not. They actually send us together, which is super cool. And really, really aware of their schedule and the other things we have, and they incorporate those things. So like for our show that we just did, the Kuclos Classic, they're one of our title sponsors. So each one of the overall winners got products. Each one of the competitors and contestants got gift bags from Allmax. So it's really a great way to incorporate all the things we do into one, and it just really, it just works out great.
Kind of one of my lifelong hobbies, passion, has always been, besides guns and all the normal guy stuff, is real big into like the car culture, When I first started driving at 16 or 17, I got a Mustang Cobra, and I belonged to a Mustang club, like all guys around the same age. And every Friday, Saturday night, we'd all get together and just drive around, cruise, you know, try not to cause any trouble, but we had a great time. And it's always been kind of a pastime of mine is to enjoy, you know, go to car meets, go check out, you know, drive fast cars, and, you know, it's kind of a little bit of addiction and horsepower. So on a forum on Facebook of some local guys that share the same passion, and usually Wednesday, Thursday nights, all weather based, and it's kind of been an iffy weather night. So we're gonna head over there, check it out. There's always car meets in Dallas. Got a lot of really fast cars. So I have some buddies that were going, usually Wednesday nights is kind of a car meet night for the hardcore guys, and had a few nice cars out there, and it's nice to see the guys and just kind of cut up for a little bit. And you know, I don't have to go talk about working out or what I ate today or what supplements I'm taking,
Right.
and
You don't have to eat out
or give somebody a diet plan or any of that kind of stuff. I think having a separation from what you're doing all the time just keeps your mind fresh, and you don't really get burned out. If we did this every single day of our life, 365, you know, 24/7, we eventually you start becoming like resentful or bitter, and like you just hate something because like God, it almost becomes like a burden rather than actually something you enjoy doing. So it's okay to kind of have something else to do, or if you like have another hobby, it may be in the fitness related but not the gym. If you want to go run marathons instead of competing on a bodybuilding show, or run Tough Mudders or whatever it is, like it's good to have this separation because it keeps your mind fresh, and I think that's one of the most important things you can do.